Hey everybody, this is Jeff from Intergalactictoys, bringing you a new Hot Wheels segment on how to customize your Hot Wheels with a custom wheel swap. And we're going to do that using monoblock wheels and premium axle today. Monoblock, I'll put the description down below. These guys are a local company that I got turned on to last year and ordered some wheels, and now I've noticed that they came out with a new premium axle. So for those of you who like to customize Hot Wheels, or even if you're just a Hot Wheels collector and you're saying, hey, you know what, I've never customized a Hot Wheel, I've never done like a wheel swap, you know what, this is a great option because for many customizers who have been buying their wheels from, say, China or Malaysia, they know that it takes a while, and that was, you know, pre-COVID-19. Now, I'm not sure how long it takes. I don't order from, you know, China or Malaysia, but of course, there's a lot of great variety over there, overseas, that you can get. But if you check out Monoblock's site, you're going to see that you've got some good options there. They're out of Southern California, so you can, using their free standard shipping option, you can get wheels in a week or less, depending on where you live. I live up here in Idaho, so it took a few days to get here. But hey, now I've got you know, wheels to go ahead and rubber wheels, that is, to swap out these plastic wheels on these mainline cars, or really any car. And they're not just for Hot Wheels. The great thing about Monoblock is they make wheels that are good for Greenlight, M2, as well as other diecast companies. So check that out. We're doing 1/64 scale today, okay? And we're going to use this black Porsche 911 that's currently on the shelves. So we're going to do just a wheel swap on that, and just to give you an idea of the drastic difference that a wheel swap can make, we brought this one over here, this blue Lamborghini Sesto Elemento that's also currently on the shelves, and we went ahead and we took it and we used Monoblock's Gulf orange wheel, as well as I had some decals, and we did decals as well. So it looks, I think it came out really nice. I think I could get you guys see it a little bit better. So I think it, you know, came out really nice, and it looks factory. Using their Monoblock's new premium axle, all you got to do is have some super glue. That's it. You're going to see that this wheel swap takes 2-3 minutes, and you're going to transform a mainline car with plastic wheels into a car that looks more like a premium Hot Wheel or a super treasure hunt with the synthetic rubber wheels on them. Okay. All right, everybody, we're ready to go ahead and swap these wheels out on this Porsche. We've got our setup here with an extra towel and some basic tools that we're going to need. Got my glasses so I can see, and we do use these helping hands as well when we need them. Definitely want to buy one of those if you don't have one already. So it's a little armature with a magnifying glass. And then gotta have super glue, and lots of it. As you can see, I'm almost at the end of my tube, so I'll be going out to Walmart and getting some more. So, all right, so here we go. We've got, put this closer to the camera so you guys can see this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our super glue, okay? And we've got one of our little axles. So before we clip off the wheels, here's a little end cap, okay? It's like a little pin. And we're gonna go ahead and drop some super glue on that, okay? Hopefully you guys can see that. And I'll squeeze and then just insert this into the thing. Get a drop. That's all you need is a drop. We'll take the hollow axle, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put, that's always fun, gotta feel it. We're gonna put that in there, okay? So now what we've done is we've just pushed that on there so you can see it, all right? So now we have one axle with an end cap. We just need to do the other side, but you know, we gotta clip off the wheels first. Let's do the other axle as well. So we're gonna take the other pin that we have here, okay? And we're gonna super glue, put a drop of super glue on the end there. Okay, we're going to take the other axle, and all we're doing here is we're basically putting the 2 end caps on, one on each axle, okay? And super glue works very quickly, so that's probably already dry and good to go. Now we're going to clip the wheels off. So here's our car, there's the wheels. We're going to go ahead and use a towel, because if you don't, you'll have wheels and axles flying everywhere. You don't need to squeeze it too hard, okay? So I put it like that. And our handy dandy clippers, you're gonna find these. I got these at the hobby section of Walmart, okay? So these gotta be thin enough, and kind of like needle nose almost to get into the car. Let me show you here without the towel. So you wanna spread, get that wheel out of there, and you wanna get a good grip on that, if you can see, okay? And then let's go ahead and put it back in the towel, and we're gonna go ahead and just, we'll just go ahead and snip it off. Oh, we're gonna hear it pop. And now basically we have a car with, as you can see, there's the one little tire. And then we'll just slide the other one out here, sorry. See it in the camera. Slide it out there. So what you end up with is, car without wheels, okay? So let's go ahead and do that to the back as well. Get our handy dandy towel out, our clippers. I'm gonna go ahead and get, sorry you guys can't see this, but kind of want to do this. Fast. So we can do this wheel swap pretty quickly. We're gonna clip these as well. You can hear that there. And so now again, you're gonna see that basically with this car, we just take the wheel, okay, slide it out. This one will fall right off. And there we go. So now we have a car that needs wheels, okay? We'll go ahead and take this axle now. You don't have to worry about it. It's not going to come off. And we're going to slide this wheel on it. So there you go. Now you have an axle with one wheel. And we're going to slide that through the car here. So you're going to see where the other axle was. There's a little hole. You're going to slide it, feel it. Now you can see how nice that's going to look. Okay, so we just slid the one wheel on. We still need the other side. We're going to have to super glue that, of course. So let's get our other axle out. Again, make sure you face the wheel the correct way, which you'll know. So there's the other end cap. Okay, and again, we're going to put that in this car right here in the back now. Okay, slide it in there, and voila, we'll go ahead and just tap this end cap down. There we go. Sometimes they don't slide in. And now that gives you an idea of what the car is going to look like. Okay. All right, so now we can do the other side as well. There is one thing I wanted to point out when we do this other side. So now we have the car with the two wheels. You think, hey, let's just spin it around. Sorry, this wheel's coming out. Okay, spin it around. Put the wheel on, and then put the end cap on. Don't do that because of the glue. It's actually better if you take the wheel and the end cap and you put it on this way. Okay, so what you're going to have is, get my glasses, can't see, sorry guys. All right, so what you're going to have is you're going to have a little wheel like that with the end cap already there, okay? And then all we're going to do is we're going to touch super glue to that, and then we're going to push it in that hollow tube, and we're done, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. Super glue out. Let's go ahead and get this, a little drop on there. Okay, and there we go. And now we want to hold, we're going to do the front first. So it's kind of hard to see, but it is in there before the super glue dries. Okay, kind of got to feel it. Felt it go in. Okay, and again, I have this back into this brush just to kind of push the end cap down. So now I pushed it down, and we want to check, so there you can see it. And now let's go ahead and try to let's make sure the other side looks good too. If there's a little play in it, not a big deal, but I can see this one came out a little bit on the other side. So we are going to push that one in. We're going to do one wheel at a time. Let's push that one in. And this one has stayed in as well. Okay, so there we go. We have the front done. Actually, yeah, okay, push the wheels in and make sure that, let's do this one more time, make sure that the end cap is pushed all the way in, or most of the way in at least. Okay, and there we go. So now we have that in there. Not too much play, but you're going to see that the tire spins on that side and on this side, okay? And now we're going to go ahead and do the back side as well. Okay, so now we just have the last wheel to do. Take that last end cap like we did the last one, and we're just going to put it through there. And then again, so you can see it. There it is looking right there. So now we just have to do, again, super glue that side. If you put the super glue, if you put the tire on and then you put this end cap through, and you have to put super glue, and what happens is you push, you're gonna put super glue on the center of the rim, and then it might not move, and then you're gonna be bummed. Some people don't care; they just want a nice looking car with new wheels. But if you want the car to be able to roll, then do it this way. It's much better. So let's go ahead and get our super glue out. We got this last side. Sorry if I seem like I'm in a hurry. My camera's running out of memory, so I'm having to do this in a little bit more of a rush. Okay, this is the last wheel, last axle there. That looks like the axle needs to come out a little bit. Okay. This is always fun. Okay, got it in there. Let's use the brush, push it in this side, and then that side we're going to push in as well, because right now it's probably out. Yeah, okay. And as you push one side, the other side comes out. So it's kind of fun to do that. But eventually, just push both sides in, hold the other side with your finger, and then yeah, there you go. So now it's looking good, and we've got nice synthetic rubber wheels on that roll on both sides. And we're just gonna let it hang there for a minute, and then we're gonna go ahead and roll the car so you can show that it rolls nice and smoothly. Okay, so it's done now. Let that super glue dry, and we're gonna go ahead and roll it for you. All right, everyone, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up on doing a wheel swap on this Hot Wheel. Just wanted to make a note here. So if you see these wheels, the ones that we took off, the Porsche, the plastic wheels, I like to put those away and save for the next for perhaps another project. You can use a standard axle, premium axle, whatever you want, but definitely save the wheels. They could be used on another car, you know. Okay, so let's look at this car on the white top. And before I zoom it in, I just want to show you how nicely it rolls. It rolls very nicely, okay? And here we go. Let's take a look. That's what it came out on the one side, and then go ahead and face it on the other side, and you can see what it looks like. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you out with any future projects that you have. Customizing's fun. It's pretty easy. It only took a few minutes, and if it wasn't for the instructional part, I could have knocked it out in probably like 2 minutes or less. So, all right, guys, folks, hit that like button and hit a subscribe, and we'll do some more future Hot Wheels customization videos. All right, thanks a lot, and have a great day.